Hey, this is Will Middleton from LifterLMS. In this video, I'm going to talk about a question that comes up in our community a lot, and that is how can we create a 3-column layout with the LifterLMS syllabus? You can see on my page here, this is a 1-column layout for my course syllabus where we have, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and they're all stacked on top of each other. And this is going to look a little bit different depending on what theme you're using. But today, the solution is actually created by a theme partner of LifterLMS called Cadence WP. If you haven't seen that theme, the Cadence theme is really popular on the WordPress repository right now. If you look up Cadence WordPress, you'll come across this Cadence theme. And this is in the free version of the product. They added this feature we're going to talk about today, which is the ability to add a 3-column layout. If I head to the customizer, I'm going to open that in a new tab so we can come back to this page in a second. We'll see here they have some LifterLMS settings, and like I said, this is a part of their free theme product, the LifterLMS integration. Let me take a step back here. Once you launch the customizer, you see all the options for the theme settings. We're going to click on this LifterLMS option. We're going to take a look at the course layout, and then all the way at the bottom, we're going to take a look at course syllabus columns. So currently we're set on 1 column, but I could set 2 columns, and that will do a 50-50 layout. And let me actually add another section to my course real quick so we can see a sample. I'm going to edit my course and add another section with a couple of lessons in it, so this will make a little bit more sense. I'm going to launch my course builder. But you can see what's going on here is they're taking the sections and making the sections their own column. A lot of users do want that lessons to be their own column. Lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, sort of in a 3-column layout like this. But what Cadence does is turn each section into a column. So what you would want to do is have 1 lesson sections if you wanted that 3-column layout. So if I were to take lesson 2 and put it in section 2 and lesson 3 and put it in section 3, this is how you'd want to format it to have that staggered layout that a lot of people are looking for. Let me go ahead and publish and reload my page here so we can take a look. I just split my course into 3 single lesson sections to make it a little bit easier to look at. There we go. So go back to LifterLMS course layout, all the way at the bottom. So we have our 3-column layout, and each section has a title that I could add in. And another neat feature of this style of layout is this show lesson thumbnail in syllabus option. Oops, let me turn that toggle back on there. We'll give the preview a second to load, and I don't think I have featured images on my lessons, but let me go ahead and publish this real quick. And I will go add a featured image to each of my lessons, and we'll see what this looks like. So the featured image can be found usually over on the right-hand side here, featured image, set featured image. And you may already have featured images for your lessons, but let me go ahead and throw a couple on my 3 lessons here. I'll go to lesson 2, featured image, drop in a featured image on this lesson. We'll use that one. Go ahead and update, and then lesson 3, featured image. We'll use the money one. Then update. So now that I have featured images on all of my lessons, if I come back out here to my course, you can see the featured image applied to each of my columns. And I would add a little bit more of a creative title for these new sections, but you can see what we're putting together here. You have section name, featured image, and then lesson title. And then of course, if I added a 4th section to my course, we would be able to have that go onto the next line and start filling out that line. So it would be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. It would continue to build out in this style. I just wanted to make a quick video to highlight this option in the free Cadence theme for any LifterLMS users, just to be familiar with this option being available in the ecosystem. Reload over here. There we go. So that's how you can create that column layout with an image on each of your lessons. And of course, this is sections, so if you had a bunch of lessons in a section, it would do section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. This is just a little bit of a cool visual layout that I like to do for some courses. My name's Will Middleton from LifterLMS. Feel free to let us know in the comments below this video if you have any questions. We'd be happy to answer them, and I'll see you in the next video.